What's up, Raf Gang? Thanks for watching this video. This is the reason why I don't go to the movie theater. It's just a small video I'm going to show you of my current home theater. I call the Rafcave. Of course, any home theater needs to have good internet, and my Asus AX11000 is a beast. It's still running strong. Love it. It gives all my streaming devices full bandwidth, which is very important in getting good quality movies at home. Now, this is my main control center where I keep all my main home theater equipment. So starting at my PC here, this is my old PC. It's over 10 years old, and it's a Windows 7 i3 computer. It basically is my media server. Right? This is where I hold all my personal files, video files, movie files, trailers, all that kind of cool stuff, audio demos, and that holds it here with a few hard drives that store it all, and that sends it to my Plex server. This is basically my Plex server, and you know, I love Plex. Quality of the Plex has been really good, and especially paired with NVIDIA Shield, which is this bad boy right here. Fantastic. Full HDR, full Dolby Atmos DTSX, 4K, 60 frames. I mean, it does the best. It's the best. So yeah, that's my home theater PC. This is the butt kicker. This is the butt kicker amp. This is what feeds my 3 butt kickers in my home theater seats, which I'll show you in a minute. So yeah, this is the butt kicker amp. I made a few videos about butt kickers. If you don't have a butt kicker in your home theater seat, you're missing out big time, because you want to feel that rumble in your seat. And I know you might have some giant subwoofer that shake the walls, and it might shake your seat, you know, a little bit and shake your clothes, but not as good as an actual tactical transducer under your seat that will rumble your seat down to 5 hertz, and it's the best sensation ever. It's fantastic. Only a few theaters have that, so you can have it at home. It's awesome. Check it out. Butt kicker amp here. This is the NVIDIA Shield Pro. This is the brand new model. Had to upgrade to that one. Did an unboxing for that one. This is my Outlaw. It's a 7-channel amplifier. It's the 7100 7-channel power amp. I think it's like 150 watts, maybe 100 watts a channel. This basically serves all my surround speakers. This right here is the foundation of my power for majority of my basement. This is what's called it's a voltage regulator, and what a voltage regulator does is it maintains 120 volts. No matter what, I'm getting 120 because it's adding voltage to maintain the 120, constantly regulating up and down with all the fluctuations throughout the house. No matter how high I turn up my theater and power hungry, this will add it to maintain 120. It's just beautiful. It's beautiful. Moving over here, I have this little screen here. It's like a 30-inch screen. Now, what's nice about this is I'm able to turn it on and see what's going on my PC without turning the projector on. Because a lot of times, if I want to change something or edit something on my media server, it's nice to just throw this on and be able to do that without having to turn the projector on. So that's huge. I like that a lot. This is my LG 4K media player. I don't use it too often. I have a few 4K Blu-rays, some Steelbooks up here, and some Blu-rays down here. I've been through the media, the physical media stuff, and this comes a certain point when you need to physical media because it starts to collect, and I'm tired of throwing out the old and rebuying the edition that has higher resolution and higher sound. It's just really painful. It's just money is crazy how much I think about how much money I've spent on physical media. Digital for me. Now, I know it's not the best picture and sound. It's pretty damn good, and it's getting better and better. So digital for me is a plus. Not dogging you guys with physical media. Of course you can have physical media. For me, I'm tired of the clutter. It's just not enough room around here. Anyway, moving on. The heart of my home theater is the Marantz AV7705. This is a beast processor. I've gone through a lot of different processors in my theater, and this has been a joy. It's been great. It handles all the video, all the audio I put to it, and it's clean sound, man. It's fantastic. My premier amplifier is the Herald and just solid beast amp from Carver Premier THX 5-channel amp. It's rarely amps are rarely built like this anymore. This has capacitors for each amp, and it has like it's a reserve power for those big moments of big explosions. And a lot of times with amplifiers, and they can't keep up with the loudness and the boom, so that dynamic range is dropped down. But when the scene calls for that power, these capacitors in here will juice up those speakers and keep that volume at a consistent level and keep that big bang explosion the way it should be heard and not dimmed down or muffled. Really cool. This is my surge protector. It's the Monster Power Signature HTPS 7000. Got to keep the signature blue lights, baby. All the way. I've had these for many, many years. They've been great. The refrigerator's still kicking. Did an unboxing video of that. All right, moving on to the main theater. Check it out, Rafcave. What's up, Wilson? The main Rafcave. This is a 135-inch Elite Screen Cine Gray screen. Did an unboxing and setup video of this. It's absolutely fantastic. I have no hot spots. It gives me deep blacks and improves contrast for HDR over a white screen. So I'm really glad I got a gray screen over a white. There's debate out there of gray and white. There's too much out there, but depends on your room. You know, it depends on the environment of your theater. Sometimes gray actually outperforms a white. And for me, it does. So I'm very happy. Thank you, Elite Screen. Shout out. All right, so 135-inch, 16:9. The reason why I didn't go with the cine wide aspect ratio, you know, the wide aspect, is because I don't watch only movies on here. I'm playing video games, I'm watching football, Vikings, Skull, and I'm watching a lot of TV on here, and especially Disney Plus shows with the Marvel, that I don't have to worry about cutting off the sides and having to do the masking and have a smaller screen. I don't have to worry about that. And the black bars on the top and bottom don't bother me because the screen just gives me a really good picture and the blacks are really nice. It also depends on your projector as well. But I wanted the biggest screen I could fit with my giant ass Klipsch RF7s on the sides, and I was very close to thinking about doing an acoustic transparent screen and building that false wall, but then I wouldn't have any room to get in here because the hallway is right here to walk in, and I don't have any room for, you know, walking between the seats and the walls, so it just didn't work out. Anyway, guys, let's talk about the projector. We're looking at the Sony native 4K 295 ES. I know there's a newer model out there that has the X1 processor. I mean, awesome, that's cool. But I mean, hey, I have this. I'm not complaining at all. Pitch is fantastic. Giant power cord, of course, and a surge protector up at the outlet, so you don't want to plug it in directly into the wall. Surges can happen all the time, even if you're not home. Don't put a lot of money into not protecting your electronics. So I always recommend surge protection anywhere you can get it or replace it. So anyway, 4K projector, beautiful, awesome projector. You know about that. Sony for Sony, of course. My speakers are all Klipsch. We have the Klipsch RF7s. Where are we at? Klipsch RF7 here. That is the RC7 in the middle there, center. It's a beast, RC7. We have Dolby Atmos speakers I installed to the ceiling. I didn't want to drill into my ceiling, make holes and all these things. Popcorn ceiling is pretty difficult to mess with. Can't paint it or anything like that. Don't want to go through shedding and scraping all of it off. You know, that's crazy. Anyway, I mounted my my 4 Klipsch speaker. I'm not sure what the model number is on these. I don't think they make them anymore. They're dipolar, I think, the three firing. Put them up there to give a nice spread of Dolby Atmos above you. Got 4 of those bad boys. My surround sound speakers are going to be the RS7s. RS7s, beautiful, huge, heavy, monsters. Another one over there, side, and 2 more mounted on the ceiling. Check out my tour videos if you want to see more about those, how I mounted them and stuff. I don't think they make those mounts anymore. Those are heavy duty mounts to hold up these speakers. And yeah, run the speakers. Fiber cable, guys. Fiber optic cable, HDMI. Definitely look into that. Subwoofers. Yeah, subwoofers. I love bass. You know, I've been through the PSA thing. You know, don't worry about the PSA. Okay, we're just moving on, right? Okay. I have the Klipsch RSW 15s. These are massive, awesome B subs. I fixed them up, replaced the amps on them, so they're good to go for another 10 years. Two 15s there. They're on the great grandma risers. Those are really good for isolating your subwoofers off the floor, so it contains the bass in your room. It doesn't travel through the walls and upstairs, downstairs. It's a very good investment. Look at that. I did unboxing videos and setups of those as well. On the other side, we have two the newest 15s. Forget the name of them. Klipsch 15-inch subs, two of them. Side by side on the new great grandma risers. Did an unboxing for those. Side by side beasts, 15 inches. Awesome, love the bass. Did some demo videos about the subwoofers performing. They're loud and they flex and they boom. So that's 4 subs. The other 3 are in the back. So 7 subwoofers total. We have the Klipsch sub 12s, sub 12s, sub 12s in the corner. 3 12-inch subs behind the seats to get that near field bass. So you have front bass, rear bass. You're basically surrounded by bass. It's fantastic. It feels great. Sounds good. Gives you that warm, fuzzy feeling when you're watching the big booms. Love it. The seats are power recline, leather, very comfy. Recline very nicely. Got 4 of them in the curved configurations. Amazing. Love them. They've been great. Very comfortable. The butt kickers I was talking about are on the bottom here. They are mounted below the power reclined seats. I have 3 of them. 1, 2, and 3. And they're all hooked up to the amp there. I forgot to mention I do have the I don't know if you can see it. It's underneath my 4K player. You guys can't see it. It's the mini DSP for your subs. I did videos about that. Highly recommend calibrating your subwoofers and all your speakers with the UMic 1. That's the true way to calibrate your system, not the little hockey puck that comes with the receiver. Do it the right way. You'll appreciate the sound. A lot of research went into that. Did a couple videos about it. Go check them out. Really, really important. All right, guys. So that's kind of the overview of my theater. Also, the black velveteen. I did a video about that. Always want to make sure your theater is dark. Your walls are dark. You know, your ceiling is preferably dark, but I couldn't do that. So I did the acoustic panel, acoustic cloud I call it. 4 panels mounted on the ceiling to keep the sound from bouncing off the ceiling. And also 3 panels on the side. 4 panels on the other side to get rid of that clap, that echoey sound. You know when you clap your hands in your theater and just imagine all your speakers bouncing all the sound everywhere, and your brain's trying to figure out where is the sound coming from. It's not really as accurate. It's not as localized. So definitely look into acoustic panels and makes your theater sound a whole lot better as well. So let's play a demo, guys. Throw on a scene. I do have some Philips Hue lights, so I can change the color of the lights and all these things. Pretty cool. My remote control is just a standard Logitech Harmony. Rest in peace, Logitech Harmony, but I still have this one. It's a standard $50 one. It works out great. What I do is I just go to... probably can't see it. Can't see it. Oh, hold on. Yeah, you can't see it. Basically, I made a NVIDIA Shield activity. So go ahead and press that button. And what it'll do is send a sensor to turn on the LED lights around the screen. And it sends a sensor to turn on my Marantz, turn on the butt kicker, turn on my amps, and then I just use the remote control here to turn on my NVIDIA Shield. And as you see, it's loading up here. And I'll just throw in a Dolby Atmos demo or something, play real quick, and you guys can get a little overview of what it's like in the theater. So walking around the corner, you can kind of feel like you're here in the Rafcave. So basically you walk through this little aisle here, and there's this huge screen. Have a seat. This one's my seat right here. Oh yeah. Subs. Awesome speakers. Some collectibles on top there. Huge screen. More collectibles there. Speaker. Giant 12-inch subs. Side by side. Ready to perform. And yeah, let's have a seat. Here we are, guys. Boom. Let's watch a demo. Now, I gotta tell you guys, the NVIDIA Shield is a beast of a media streamer. I love it. It gives me everything exactly the way I want it. Amazon Music, by the way, is my favorite music streaming service. Definitely check it out. Vudu is great. Prime Video, awesome. YouTube, of course. Disney Plus, fantastic. HBO Max, good. Probably gonna let my subscription expire. Netflix is always great, and of course Plex is the best for me, better than Kodi. So let's go ahead and get into some Plex action. So here we are, guys. So what I made is an audio demos folder, and I put all my Dolby Atmos, digital, DTS, THX, IMAX, DTSX folder or demo files, and it's great. Go to Dolby Atmos. These are all my Dolby Atmos demos. Amazing. So I mean, I guess we'll just do the standard one. Let's see, what's a good one? All right, guys, here we are. We're going to play Dolby Atmos Amaze, because I know that's not copyrighted. Let's crank up the volume. I normally go, let's go -6, and let's crank this bad boy. Here we go. Dolby Atmos. Beautiful Atmos, just beautiful. Damn, that sounds so good, guys. So good. All right, guys. Well, that is kind of the overview of the Rafcave Home Theater. That was, you know, I can't play more demos because, of course, copyright. But every movie I watch in here, every TV show I watch, and is an experience that I am completely happy with. I can stay here and watch everything. No need for me to go to the theater. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching this. Hope inspired you to get your own home theater. Hope it gave you some ideas. Otherwise, check out all my other home theater videos on my channel. Maybe get some insight on those. Otherwise, guys, smash a like. Appreciate it. Subscribe if you're new. Home theater rules as always. If you have any questions, let me know. Comment below how you're enjoying your theater and how you're not going to the movies because you're staying home because it's so nice, right? Love it. Love being at home. Love home theater. It's fantastic. You get in what you put in. All right, guys, take it easy. Raf out. See ya.